And it's it's another episode of Los Tres Ways One Goal podcast, episode 67, with me, Caesar.
Danny.
This is where we introduce ourselves and never do.
Yeah, that's what I like. I just like awkward stuff. That's why I kind of like The Office.
I've never watched that shit. Is it worth it? Worth the watch?
Yeah, but only watch from season 7 and on.
Oh. I don't get it.
Well, that's our
Those
TV
are
talk.
apparently the worst episodes.
They're not that bad.
I mean, look, I don't even like The Office, and they're pretty like not great.
There's only a couple good episodes here and there, but I don't think it's essential.
There's that one, that pool party episode, if you remember. That one's pretty fucking bad.
Definitely not gonna watch that now.
Are we live?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go live.
I thought we were live already.
We are live. I'll cut that. We're live part, and that was our TV talk.
Cool.
I don't know if you guys listen to the Stats Bomb podcast. Anyone?
No.
Nope.
So every time they start, before they start talking about football or soccer, they just riff 5 minutes on a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that can be us, but with TV instead.
TV shows?
The last TV show that Danny's seen is probably like Sábado Felices.
What?
What?
What's that?
Oh, sorry, that's a Colombian show. I'm sorry.
I thought you meant Sábado Gigante. I was like, what the
That's
heck?
what I thought.
No, this is different.
What's it? Sábado Felices?
Sábado Felices is like a Colombian show where like they'll have skits and then a live audience where like they'll get comedians to come up and tell bad jokes and then they'll expose how like against the gay community they are.
That sounds exactly like Sábado Gigante.
Like if you didn't know, like Colombia has a weird relationship with the LGBT community. Like most of their celebrities, like think about it, Maluma, J Balvin, they
That's
have
where
like
it
a
started?
pretty like
Yeah.
they
Continue.
have a
Andrew?
pretty like metrosexual type vibe, even though that word is outdated. But like in their movies and in their comedy, they will slander the fuck out of gay people.
Really?
To the point where, yeah, like, have you ever seen it? They also love having grown men dress as children. It's kind of odd.
Is that a Colombian thing?
Yeah, but you know, it's culture, bro.
You can't
Yeah.
take it away from them, yeah.
Can't take it away from them. Can't take away grown men dressing like
I-
children.
I mean, were we trying to take it away?
Maybe we should.
Alright, we can start with this, actually.
Actually, this goes back to like, you remember when Bernardo Silva posted that one
Yeah.
picture? That's what it reminded me of. Like, that's the Portuguese
What?
culture, but like in the English media, it's racism, you know?
What did he post?
It was like a black character from this like old show from like Portugal. And then like since he posted it, like obviously the English people watch it and they're like, yo, he was saying Benjamin Mendy was that guy. And then he got shit
Like as
for
a
it.
joke?
It was like
Yeah.
it was like a black person, both exaggerated features. Like he had big lips and very dark, and he said that was
And
Benjamin.
he tweeted this like as a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He's
he was
like, this is
fucking
you, bro.
around.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, this is you, bro. Yeah.
I just looked it up and he got banned for it.
Yep. Today,
Mhm.
I
He
think.
received the one match ban. That's jokes.
He literally, I think him or Pep said that like if he gets a ban for it, it'll be a joke.
Oh my
Like,
god!
Bernardo
I just saw
Silva-
the post.
Bernardo Silva was not happy. He was like, you can't make a joke anymore.
He did the tweet he put goes, "Can't even joke with a friend these days. You guys, face palm emoji." And it says he has to pay £50,000 and go to like a racism class.
Yeah, and he had to accept he accepted that like it was racist at the end. Yep.
That's hilarious.
So what do you guys think? You think it's like he's in the English world, so he can't like joke like that. But if he did it in Portugal, it'd be all right.
I
Or
mean,
what do you
look,
guys think?
bro.
I mean, say no to
When
these.
when you go to your corporate job, you don't hop on your corporate email account and like
That's true.
send that wild email. As
That's
opposed
true,
to
that's
like
true.
when you're in your home and you're in your group chat with your friends. I'm not saying that like racism is okay, but like there's levels to this.
That's true. He could have sent it in the WhatsApp.
The WhatsApp group chat, the Man City WhatsApp group, it would have never made it to the news.
Now you
The
know what
only
really
way it would have
happened.
made it. What's up?
Benjamin Mendy was like, "Bet you won't post it. Bet."
He probably went, "Yo, that's really funny. You should post it, bro."
He just wants more game time as a right winger.
Wait, isn't he like a left
Bernardo
back?
Silva?
What?
Isn't Mendy a left back?
Yeah, Mendy's at left back. He wants more time as a right winger. Pep's gonna throw him out at the end of the summer. He wanted to at the end of last summer, so
He hasn't done anything. He's just injury prone.
You know who also didn't do anything this Sunday?
Neymar.
I was gonna say Man City when they played Liverpool.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry,
Yo.
I missed that.
I've never seen a team play so well and lose so badly. Like, City were themselves, their usual like very talented selves, and they still got smashed. It was so good to see.
I agree. It was kind of refreshing to see a really great team get smashed. It's always nice. But you're right. They did play well, but I didn't think they looked all convincing.
I mean, it's hard to look convincing when you lose.
But it's just not that. I think even when their opportunities of like when they went to attack, I don't think they were the best. Like I think only 2 other chances came like that I clearly remember was like in the first half when I think De Bruyne he crossed it in with the set piece and then everybody was just too short to head it in.
I did think De Bruyne was off the mark that game for sure. He did have a few opportunities from set pieces, and it's weird to see that Man City's best chances came from set pieces. And then he slipped a few times, so it was kind of like yeesh. And then, of course, you know, when you have a center back pairing of Fernandinho and John Stones, and then you have Claudio Bravo behind you, it doesn't really fill your defensive confidence.
I don't even think the center back pairing was that bad. I think it was the fullbacks. Like they were at fault for 2 of the goals.
Right.
Like
Well,
Ankele-
I think
Go ahead.
Oh, I said, were they too high up?
On one of them they were.
Oh.
Like Angelino just got like paced by Mo Salah.
Oh.
And that was the second goal when he headed it in.
Right, but that was 2 quick cross-field passes from fullback to fullback that it's like hard to defend against.
He still should have done a better job in my opinion.
They could have. I think Kyle Walker could have done better against Andrew Robertson and like stop the cross from coming in or at least run him down the line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're Kyle Walker. You should have you're fast enough. I think
Maybe he's
Kyle
just getting
Walker's-
old.
Kyle Walker is done for.
Definitely. Back to Spurs.
Back to Spurs. Like he's not he's like 3rd choice for England now. I think we'll finally see Joao Cancelo get some minutes.
Well, that was one of the big things, wasn't it? Like he had a choice between Cancelo and Angelino, and he picked Angelino.
Right, which I thought was a mistake too. I think Angelino's like a good player, but he's not.
It's not
Good
Man
enough
City
to
quality.
He's not Man City quality, and
What?
definitely not against Liverpool.
What's Man City quality?
Top.
Is that is that a top tier?
Better.
a top tier player? Like Man City and Liverpool are the 2 best teams right now in the world.
Like in the
In
world?
England.
Yeah,
In England.
I'd say the world, dude.
I don't know, bro.
All right. So is PSG better?
You're-
No.
No, you're talking a lot of smack about Jinsung Park in Japan. FC.
Are they undefeated or something?
No, but they have Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres retired.
Oh yeah.
I said that they had him.
Okay. Well, actually, if you're talking about Japanese clubs, That one Vitsel Kobe club in Japan had they had David Villa, Andres Iniesta, Lucas Podolski, two other players, and then Thomas Vermaelen all on the same team.
Damn.
That's a squad.
They
There
Yeah.
was Champions League winner Thomas Vermaelen.
yes.
World Cup winner Podolski.
Also true.
MLS MVP David Villa.
MLS MVP. That's his greatest accomplishment, isn't it?
No, I think it was that goal against Man U in the Champions League final.
Oof, another classic.
Dude, that shit was crazy good.
It's not as good as when he tore up New York Red Bulls.
All right, second in that then.
I was gonna say, even wait,
Is the title race over? Did Liverpool have it?
I think so.
Can we
no,
say that yet?
no. I don't trust
I mean,
Liverpool.
Jose Mourinho and Wenger said it. They're like, "Yo, it's gonna be kind of hard, bro."
What do they know about football in the 2010s?
One of them has won the league into 2010s,
Okay, that's true.
and another one took Man United to second place and won the Europa League, and that was their greatest accomplishment of the decade.
Didn't they win a
No.
Premier League?
No, if you think
Like I
about
said,
it,
this is the greatest accomplishment of the decade.
nah, because I really do think it was a good accomplishment. Because look at Man U now.
They're not that far.
Nah, but
Bro, look pretty
he
far.
had him at second. He had them at second, and then the next year it was 10, 12. Because he gave up on him.
It was bad. If you look at that United team, and you look at where they finished, they should not have finished second. Second, bro. Second.
Okay, that was a good accomplishment, but
We're saying based on the players, right?
so I based off expected points, yeah, he had a really. They should have finished sixth,
That year, you think?
seventh actually. They should have finished seventh that year.
Nah, bro. They had it.
In 2007-2018, when Man U finished second, the expected points are saying that they should have finished seventh, with 60.
Bro, they never dropped below second that year.
So that's I guess you're right. It is an accomplishment.
Yeah, but
I
he still
think
didn't
so,
win.
at least. They still didn't win.
But is that really an accomplishment though?
They were 19 points off first, bro. What else do you want them to do?
What
No,
did
no.
they?
No,
What
because
did they sign? What did they sign that summer?
not Pogba. It was.
That summer, they still had Fellaini. I mean, that year.
I don't think they signed anybody that summer.
Really?
No, they must have gotten at least Fred.
Lindelof? Oh, I think it was Fred.
I think no. Fred came in last summer, and I think Lindelof did come in that summer. Now that I think about it,
It was
Yeah,
last
it was
summer.
It was Lindelof. And they had
maybe
They
Bali.
yeah, Bailly is here, so it had Lindelof and Bailly. They had Pogba already this year,
Yeah.
and they still had Daley
Eh.
Blind, and Ender Herrera, and
I don't
Darmian
remember.
for some reason.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember they brought in Darmian,
Hey, I think you're right.
legendary.
Nah, I was gonna say maybe that helped attract good players, but I don't think it did. They're not that good.
I'm not saying it's an accomplishment, I guess, because you made a poor team into second place in the league. But at that point, what did it really matter? You know,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
you know, that's just something you put lipstick
it
on a
do-
dead pig.
Nah, bro. I think it does matter because 81 points in any other league season, apart from when Manchester City are breaking records or Liverpool or would have broke a record if Man City didn't exist, 81 points will get you the league, bro.
It will get you the league. I give it there, but it. What is it? I don't know. I'm not for it. I'm not saying it's a big accomplishment. He has all the resources of Man U. Even though it's batshit crazy organization, he still should be doing better, I guess. No, he should be doing better.
Too late now.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
What do you mean?
Is that you think it should be doing better with the Man U squad?
I think you should be doing better with the main U squad.
I agree, but they have been doing better lately, like the past 3 games or so.
Yeah, they're only a point back on Sheffield United for Europa League.
Yeah, apart from losing to Bournemouth, they've won every other game since like their October 24th. So they have like a month of winning apart from that weird Bournemouth loss.
Yeah, that could be just an outlier.
It could be, but like the teams that they lose to are like really bad. Like they lost to Newcastle, they lost to West Ham, they lost to Crystal Palace. Those are 3 horrible teams.
That's true.
And like if you look at who they draw against, they drew to Arsenal, Southampton, and Liverpool. 3 more horrible teams.
They also drew. You said Wolves, right?
Did they draw to Wolves?
They drew to Wolves. That was the game I think where both Rashford and Pogba missed the penalty.
Oh yeah.
And then the Southampton. Oh, is it the Crystal Palace game too? Rashford missed the penalty.
Right. And then he missed. Didn't he miss another one? But he scored his penalty against Chelsea, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
But back to the original question: is the title race over?
No.
Why? Well, it's theirs to lose, right? Would you say that?
They're heavily
I would say
favored.
I think they're not gonna win it.
Why is that?
I think they're gonna choke. They've got like choking in their DNA.
Isn't Klopp also a choker?
He's a serial choker. But
The
the only person who's a bigger choker than him is Pep. So it's hard to say.
Why do you think they're gonna choke?
I just don't see that squad accomplishing the league. I think that like that's a curse on them. That I don't see the squad overcoming. Because I don't want to see Jordan Henderson lift the trophy.
He's already got his grubby paws on the Champions League trophy.
Yeah.
He's besmirched that holiness.
The cup doesn't even matter anymore.
What, the Champions League?
Facts. Facts. It doesn't matter. If Liverpool can win it, I don't want it.
Damn, they won it 6 times though.
Yeah, but that was a different Liverpool. That Liverpool had Bobby Fowler.
And Stevie Nichols from ESPN FC,
Oh my god.
the future U.S. men's national team coach.
Is he
Is that
really?
true?
No, I just saw it on YouTube.
What?
Like a clickbait video.
Bruh, isn't he too old?
I
The
mean,
U.S.
Bruce,
men's national team needs Brendan Rodgers.
that is not correct.
They need Miguel Herrera.
That would be very cool.
Who?
Miguel Herrera, the Mexico coach that used to just scream after goals. He would go Super
You
Saiyan.
lost me.
He was like one of the first soccer memes. When what is it? It's that one game when America like beat Cruz Azul in like the MX final, and he just went crazy, and they made him a Super Saiyan or something.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll send
who's
it
the
to you
Mexico
later.
coach right now?
What's
Tata
his-
Martino.
Yeah,
Who was the Mexican coach before him?
Juan Carlos Osorio.
Yeah.
And before him?
Herrera.
Yeah.
Oh.
They fired Herrera because he fought a reporter in Philadelphia.
Yep.
I mean, you gotta do what
Gangsta.
you gotta do.
Yeah, people love
They
him.
probably deserved it.
I think he was
Yeah,
he's talking shit about his daughter or something.
Oh no! Wait, the reporter?
Yeah, I was talking shit about Miguel Herrera's daughter, and he fought him or something.
Damn, I would have fought too.
And you lost your job over that? Mexico ain't shit, bro.
They're also trying to get rid of the puto chants
No.
Why? They're legendary.
because it's
Goes back to the
It's
Bernardo Silva
It's
thing.
it's history, bro.
I mean, it is history.
It's tradition.
Kind of is tradition.
It
You
is.
just change
Yeah.
it to something else.
What are they gonna say?
Puta instead.
Isn't that just as bad?
Yes. But it's different. It's compromise.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Oh, I know. Put X. So we're all. It's the only way.
It has to change, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's every time the national team from Mexico does a tweet about not saying that, like the freaking what's it called replies are crazy.
Is it just puto?
Yeah, they just all say that. Yeah, that's all they say. I'm just like, dude. The more that you push against it, the more they push back.
It'll take time. It'll take time.
Yeah, I agree. You think in our lifetime?
No, definitely not in our life.
I don't know. Are you gonna chant puto when you take your kid to go see Mexico?
I
He's
don't
gonna be
think
leading
so.
the chance.
Huh?
I don't think so, honestly.
You won't say it?
I don't think so because I don't really do that.
Are you gonna?
Yo,
Next time we see Mexico, are you gonna say it?
They used to say burro.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but they should just switch it to that.
So Andrew, you said you just don't think this team's gonna win because
Choke.
it's not in
No,
their DNA.
no team that starts Jordan Henderson in their midfield should win anything.
I agree.
That's all I have to say on the matter.
Danny, why do you think it's over?
It's too many points, bro. Like they literally have to lose 3 in a row, but they always like find a way to like. Oh,
Who says they're gonna
Yeah,
lose
man,
3 in a row?
It doesn't have to be in a row. Leicester can just like win forever, and Liverpool would just have to lose 1 of 3 of their next 26 games.
Or just tie like 5 or at least.
Yeah, or just tie. I don't think Leicester's gonna be the one to challenge them. I definitely don't think it's gonna be Chelsea. It's gonna be Man City.
See, but I also think Man City could be out of the title race if they lose to Chelsea in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they won't lose to Chelsea.
I don't know. Those kids are pretty fast, and those fullbacks aren't really fast.
I don't know, bro.
I'm just trying to hype you up, so
I can't
you're doing the opposite.
Bro, because when I look at that team, like, you see the young kids and you're like, wow, these young kids are really hungry. They're exciting. And I look at those young kids, I'm like, yeah, but, like, they're kids.
Did
But
they shave?
Pulisic doesn't shave.
They don't even shave.
Pulisic
Pulisic doesn't shave. He's a nasty American.
Nah, honestly, it kind of reminds me of like Arsenal, like in 2010ish, because we would always have like young players. But then, like when it came down to like finishing it off, like they just didn't have the experience.
Yeah, but the young players back then were like Chamak and
Nazari,
and
Nah, it was like
Nasri and fucking
it was young.
Gnab-
It was
Adebayor.
like
it
a
was like-
13-year-old Gnabry.
Wilshire, whatever was left of him.
yeah, him.
Yeah, like
Then
a,
before the
like
injury.
a Wilshire fetus.
But looking back at it, and I guess with like hindsight and everything, now it looks like, what is it? Wagner was overachieving with those players because like Wilshire's shit, Ramsey is just a goal poacher. Who else was on that team? Nazar's playing in like the third division of Israel.
We had Van Persie, Vermaelen, Bakary Sanya. Who else? Who was on the left back? Gibbs.
Benicophobe, Andre
Yep.
Arshavin,
Oh, we had what's his name? Lord Bentner.
Bennett. Yeah, you
Yeah.
still had Van Persie at the time.
Yeah.
You had Chamak, you had William Gallas,
Oh,
Sol
we had
Campbell.
Fabregas for a bit before he left.
You had Theo Walcott.
Oh yeah.
Everton's Theo Walcott.
Oh, the legend Thomas Rosicky.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
he was
actually pretty good. Yeah.
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 Just did too much coke.
Still had Alex Song. And the greatest player, Francis Coquelin.
He's actually killing it in Valencia.
Yeah, he holds it down. I think Valencia will be the team that makes it out of that group in the Champions League. I think they'll beat Ajax.
So you think Ajax is going to the Europa League?
Yeah, and I think they'll win it.
That wouldn't shock me.
I think if Ajax go to the Europa League, they'll win by knocking out Man U and getting their revenge.
Donny van de Beek stepping on Man U's throat.
And then they'll sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer before the end of the year.
That could happen.
That's my dream.
And who would they bring in?
Wait, so is he safe then?
Pochettino. Who's safe?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
I wouldn't say so.
I
No?
wouldn't say he's safe.
I feel
think
like-
his job is at risk.
I feel like the media shifted to Emery right now and left him in the side. Or or is it just because I follow Arsenal?
No, I feel like the attention's more on Arsenal.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Emery's definitely facing a sack way closer than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I thought Emery would be sacked when they lost to Leicester.
They wouldn't sack him.
That's what we wanted as fans.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
it
mean,
didn't
you got what you wanted. Like Chaka didn't play and Ozil played.
Oh yeah, and it still
And-
didn't work.
Yeah, and you
it's
guys
also
played
only
an
one
actual
game.
midfield.
Now I'm gonna defend Emery. It's only been one game with that combination. Like,
That's true.
give
but,
it time
like,
against like one of the best teams in the Premier League.
nah, bro.
Nah,
Well, like,
bro.
Arsenal's
if-
not at that level. You just have to say it. They're not at that level.
If we were like attacking them back and forth and we lost to 0, then yeah,
I don't think the formation's right either.
yeah, he played a 5, I think.
Yeah,
at the back.
he paid a 5, and then you made Lucas Torreira like the most attacking midfielder.
Yeah, that.
It's weird, bro. Like,
Yeah.
how come Nicola Pepe and Ozil have only played 10 minutes together? It's weird.
Yeah, he's just scared to attack.
Well, he's played conservative.
He's
Yeah,
a
very
really
conservative.
defensive manager. I don't think Arsenal fans or the players like that because you have amazing attack, and then they're like, you know what? Let's not attack.
Yeah,
So you're
Exactly.
saying they should just Liverpool it like 2013, 2014 when they had
yeah.
Skirtle in their back.
But yeah, but they
Torre.
had Suarez. They had Suarez and Sturridge
Sterling,
and
Coutinho.
Sterling, Coutinho, Lucas Leiva.
Ooh, Lucas was actually pretty good that year.
He is good. It's unfortunate he plays for Nazis now.
Who does he play for?
Lazio.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. But I don't know. Emery should get sacked, and I still don't think Ozil should play. Because Ozil's bad.
Ozil's not bad.
Ozil is not good in this team.
I guess no.
No, he still has
He's
something
not-
to give.
He's not good.
But-
As long as Emery's the manager, Ozil shouldn't play.
So if they sack Emery, should they start Ozil right away?
Yes.
Depends on the coach and the system.
Well, who should they bring in? Because I think I made a list on the outline. I said
You did. You've got Thierry Henry, Luis Enrique, Ten Hagen, who is the Ajax coach, Pochettino, which I think is a no, Mourinho, which I think wouldn't happen, and Brendan Rodgers, which I think wouldn't happen. Mikel Arteta, I could see happening, but it's too soon, and he will fuck up.
I also have
So honestly,
Freddie Lumberg and Marcelino from Valencia.
I think Lundberg would be the better choice
Or
right now.
I'm just gonna throw this name out there, Patrick Vieira.
no. I think Luis Enrique, which is the most logical choice here.
Yeah, it is the most logical, but I don't know. Is he good? Like in his head? Didn't his daughter die or something?
You can't bring that in.
I actually have no idea. I had no idea about that. I just think his managing style would suit Arsenal. I didn't know about his personal stuff
Yeah, that
because
happened.
I don't
yeah.
think Pochettino's management will suit the Arsenal players. Mourinho definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't know about Lundberg and Mikel Arteta. It would just be like a Pep 2.0,
But without the craziness
but without the success
and more hair.
and more hair. So he's not a fraud.
Yo, his hair never moves.
Arteta?
Yeah, it's like perfect, like all match
He's
when he
using
used to
that.
play.
He's using that Moco de Gorilla gel.
Oof.
Yeah, that thing.
That shit is powerful.
What is it? Here's another name that I was thinking of that no one will probably want, but Ralph Hasenhuttl, the Southampton coach.
Who?
Ralph Hasenhuttl?
Bro, hard pass.
Why? Is it because his team
What
is
is he
battling
Who
relegation?
is he?
He's a Southampton coach.
Yeah, but who is he?
Look up Ralph Hasenhuttl.
All right, I'm look up his career,
Or maybe I should just stop getting on like all these soccer blogs.
bro. So he managed Leipzig for 2 years. That's his greatest accomplishment.
It's not about. It's about the style you're playing. And doesn't
and then he
Arsenal
was
want an
fired.
attacking?
Yes, of course.
So why wouldn't you want to hire an attacking coach?
Yeah,
What?
but you can hire a better attacking coach, someone who is successful.
Luis Enrique, I don't think is the best coach.
Yeah, I don't. I think he just had Messi and Suarez and Neymar.
Like literally the best attacking trio of all time.
yeah,
Like his
the
other,
best trident.
I think his other job was Roma, and they were languishing mid-table.
Are we
I don't
really
think-
gonna recommend a relegation manager to play attacking football?
Yes,
For Arsenal?
I would.
Bro, you are bugging.
No, okay. I'll try to change the conversation or shift it around. But who would have thought Georgie Wijnaldum was gonna be a great midfielder when he got relegated with Newcastle?
I always thought Wijnaldum was a great midfielder.
Okay. What's another player?
Same with Sissoko.
You're.
Sissoko's the best midfielder at Tottenham.
That's not. Ndebele has. I don't know. Maybe you're right.
He's
Alright.
better than Ndombele. He's
Even
better than Lo Celso. He's
Ericsson.
better than Ericsson.
Ericsson doesn't want to play
Oh.
anymore.
Oh, Ericsson
yeah.
doesn't exist anymore.
All right, but here's another
He's
name.
better than Dele Alli. He's better
That's
than
true.
Harry Winks.
Everybody's better than Harry Winks.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah, Danny could step on that field and be more influential than Harry
Danny,
Winks.
what if Tottenham offered you a contract?
I would take it for the money.
Just to,
Alright,
just, to,
it's a-
just to perform really well and transfer to Arsenal next year?
Yeah, I'll be like,
it's a one game contract, and you have to have a goal contribution, or else you don't get paid.
oh no,
Or just an expected goal.
expected goal,
Or expected assist.
1 xg.
I want to see an expected threat. That's a real thing.
No, for contracts.
No.
Oh.
For like advanced
That's a real
stats.
stat.
It's a real stat, but you're not gonna see it on like ESPN or like whatever.
No, I thought you
Because
meant
it's
like
disgusting.
you know how like in the contracts you can get like bonuses based off goals and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought like the more like creative you make, like the more
That
money
probably
you
is
get
a
too.
thing. I mean, some clubs
They
probably
do
do
probably
that.
have like a chances created key pass type thing.
Yeah.
But those words are hard to define when you put a dollar amount next to it. They could become like really hard.
Well, if you just look at it with your eye, it'll be hard. But if you like rely on like videos and like just analysis and like statistical analysis, it could be easy or
Yeah, but
easier.
at the same time, if I'm handing out a contract, I'm gonna make it very hard for you to reach these bonuses.
Of course.
That's what I would always do when I play FIFA. I'm like, all right, you better score 20 goals and 15 assists.
I don't know. I'm managing my club for league stability.
I love putting goal contributions on my defensive midfielder.
He's gotta get 25.
It's like, yo, you get a 20% bonus for each goal you score. By the way, don't attack.
That's funny.
League stability is overrated. Give me a trophy.
Nah. You don't want to end up like
4 years of soccer is like 10 years.
So you want to
It
end up
kinda
like
is.
Portsmouth?
Nah, but
They're dumb though.
being like Leeds wouldn't be so bad because in the end you get Bielsa.
And then never get promoted to the Premier League.
Oh my god, bro! Arsenal with Bielsa would be amazing.
That would be amazing, to be honest. You guys would be
That'd
like
the
old
best
Arsenal.
team of the. That'd be amazing.
know-
That'd be the best Arsenal.
You know what really bothers me is like the fans are like, oh yeah, let's get Mikel Arteta because he can speak English. I'm like, damn,
Oh, that's
bro.
a dickhead move, bro.
Yeah,
They always make fun of Emery for the way he speaks, like he was
Yeah.
born speaking English or something.
yeah. It bothers
As
me.
if
I'm
most
just like, bro.
like most of the Arsenal team isn't even natural born English speakers, so it's not even a big
Yeah.
deal.
They're like French or like, yeah,
Or
Eastern
Spanish
European.
or something.
Yeah.
European, yeah. It's quite odd. If Bielsa was at Arsenal, how would he line up?
Just all out attack. No center backs.
Back three.
No center backs. I think they would do a
Just let
3-3-3-1.
Say it again. 3-3-1.
3-3-3-1.
What?
I'm trying to picture.
Front with the one.
That would
That would be fire.
That would be their defensive
It'd
lineup.
be Rob Holding, David Luiz, Socrates. Your mid three, or no, your wing backs are Tierney, Bellerin. Center defensive mid is Torreira, and then the one is, I guess, Ceballos
The one.
or
Yeah.
Guendouzi.
I think Ceballos.
There's three more, and then there's one at the top.
Oh, I misheard you.
Yeah. So then you would
Right.
have your two wingers, and your midfielder, which would be probably Danny Ceballos in the middle, or Ozil, and then Lacazette up top. It's perfect.
It sounds like a interesting attacking team.
Too much time.
Try it out on FIFA tonight.
So
Wait. So like, you know how like Barcelona has like a top heavy attack, but they always play like they kind of have the same problem, right? So like I was always thinking they would play Arturo Vidal and that De Jong kid to like defend, and then just let like the other four like attack. Why don't they do it?
Why doesn't Barcelona do it?
Yeah, I feel like we're like messing around with our
Wait, I'm confused.
lineups.
Are you talking about Arsenal or Barcelona?
No, but like we do the
Barcelona.
same thing. Like Barcelona can like go all out attack, but they don't.
Well, Man City does that. If you kind of look at how Man City does it, because I think Man City is a better comparison to like an all-around attacking team than Barcelona is now. Cause
Yeah.
Like what is it? They push 5 up, and then like they have Fernandinho / Raji in the middle to foul everybody, and then you have 2 fullbacks to kind of just like cover them.
Yeah, the fullbacks end up being midfielders.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, the problem with Barcelona when they play that Busquets, De Jong, and Vidal midfield is that Vidal doesn't want to defend. De Jong wants to be Messi so bad, and Busquets is a
Old.
shadow of who
He
he
just doesn't
once
have the
was.
legs.
He can't cover that entire thing by himself, especially when PK wants to be striker PK again.
That's true. Then you have to rely on Lenglet.
Yeah, you rely on Langley, and then you have Jordi Alba, who
Also
is-
pushes up.
pushes up extremely high, and then I don't know who isn't it Semedo?
He also
Barcelona
pushes up
right
pretty
back?
high.
Who is the defensive liability and had to be subbed off for Sergio Roberto almost every fucking game.
Damn. Yeah. So I don't know.
Vidal.
It is super lopsided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Vidal is this defensive destroyer as like. Yeah, I don't think he's a
Like-
defensive destroyer like people think. Like he's not
Like he used to
Casemiro.
be. Like he
Nah.
used to be.
I don't think he ever was.
I don't really think he ever was.
Yeah.
Like he had like his positioning defensively is what made him that appearance, but he's really just really tenacious and like
Yeah.
he'll go after the ball, but he's not gonna be really in the right place to go after the ball.
See, that's
He
dangerous
runs so
too.
much because he's out of position.
That's not a good thing.
Right.
That's dangerous because
But
like,
like when you
go ahead.
when you have Casemiro, like he wins the ball back because he's in the right place, and then he just hands it over to Kroos or Modric.
Or Fede Valverde now.
Or Valverde. It's crazy how James doesn't make the team again.
But a Uruguayan does.
Oh, he's Uruguayan.
Yeah, Fede Valverde is the best midfielder.
At Madrid.
At Madrid.
Yes, who's currently playing for Madrid.
Have to clarify.
So what else? What were we talking about? Arsenal, right? Or
Yeah, the lineups.
I think we're still talking about if the title race is over.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say it's no. You say it's no, Andrew. Danny, you think it's done. Just give the trophy to.
Yeah.
Yo, the La Liga race is good though.
It's ridiculous.
It's a 2-point difference between first and fifth. Fire.
Yeah, it's-
5
think
points
s-
between first and ninth.
You think
It's
it's gonna
hot
be a
out
new
here.
winner? A new winner this year, Caesar?
If you count Real Madrid as a new winner, yes.
Fun fact: we do count Real Madrid as the new winner.
It's been like a while.
I think so. It's gonna be interesting. I definitely am like glued to this one more than the Premier League.
Madrid
they
has
just
done a
switch
good
roles?
job of not losing.
Yeah, Madrid just doesn't lose. They frustratingly they drop points to teams they shouldn't drop, but they don't lose to them.
Damn. Consistency?
It's quite odd.
Consistency.
Consistency.
We're not Atletico Madrid, so chill.
Yeah, because they do draw a lot actually. Wow, they draw a lot.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid's trying to be the first team to win the league with more draws than wins.
So they just suck.
They're just offensively inept. Like, they don't really have anyone to like create all these chances. They really just rely on Kieran Trippier crosses and Alba Morata to just pull something out of his ass, which he has been doing this year.
Right.
He's been doing pretty good.
In form.
And they rarely ever score more than 2 goals,
It's always
which
1-0.
is great when you have like the best defense in the league. But like when another team scores against you, like in the games where they concede, they almost always lose,
Oh.
which is insane.
Yeah,
Like if they don't get a clean sheet, they either draw or lose. And they're really not hitting all the
Wait,
marks offensively.
Is that obvious though? If you don't get a clean sheet, you lose.
not necessarily. Look at Man City.
Oh, true.
Nah, but it's something about Atletico. They have out of the top 5 in La Liga, they have the least goals.
What's wrong?
So they've tied 1-1 3 times. They've tied 0-0 3 times.
Yeah.
And they've won 1-0, 1-2, twice.
It's pretty impressive.
That's really boring.
Look, that's consistent, bro. That's consistent. But when you
Wait.
look at their lineup, like their squad, like you would think that they would be so much more threatening offensively. Like it's weird that Tamal Lamar, he went there and his career died.
He's just an unfortunate flop.
Yeah.
I think he needs to go somewhere else. Same thing with Malcolm.
Oh yeah, Malcolm.
Where's Malcolm again? Oh, he's
He's
in
in
I
Russia.
have no idea. I don't know where he is. He's in Russia?
Yeah, he's in Russia.
I don't know.
You know when like an employee leaves your job and it says "Presence unknown"? That's him.
but we have to support Atletico because they have Hector Herrera.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ache.
The goat.
Achacha.
He got face surgery apparently.
What did he get done?
I think his nose. Something
Really?
like that. Yeah, they said like his nose was like awkward, so like his breathing was more difficult.
Yo, Malcolm is in Russia.
Yeah, he's in Zenit, I think.
Yeah, but he's injured. He comes back in January. Okay,
Damn.
that makes sense. Why we haven't seen him.
He should have just gone to Roma.
He really should have.
That's all he had to do.
He could have been the next Zaniolo.
Who?
Do you guys not know who
Think about
Zaniolo
him.
is?
I
Who's
don't.
that?
I'm not gonna get into it.
Think about it. He could have been a whipping crosses into Edin Dzeko, but instead he's crossing his legs as he injured his hip
He's crossing the
in
Hulk
the
right
hospital
now.
bed.
Shout out Russia.
Shout out Russia. Actually, no shout out to Russia.
What do you mean? That was a decent World Cup.
I take it back. I mean, like, politically.
Oh yeah.
Did we ever get a Russian view, Caesar? I think we did, right?
Yeah, we got to listen from Russia.
Damn, you guys gotta send them flowers.
We're on the radar.
Should we cover the Russian league?
You know what?
Yo, their logo's pretty cool. It's a bear.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They also stream 1 game a week on YouTube for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty sick.
so we can
Lit.
get also under stats. The website where I get all the expected goal shit has the Russian league.
Like they show it?
Yeah, so they keep track of their stats,
Oh, for them.
It's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
which is pretty
Oh, cool.
helpful.
All right, looking at the Russian Premier League table,
Who
Zenit
you
is
got?
in first,
Who you got?
followed by Lokomotiv Moscow.
Moscow's in the Champions League.
Yeah, this season.
They
Which
actually
is cool.
They might actually make it to the Europa League.
You think
What?
they'll finish third in their group?
Yeah, because Bayer Leverkusen has been shit. Even
Ever
though
since Chicharito left.
no, they made it to the Champions League last year.
Mm.
But Kai Havertz hasn't stepped up, and it's just sad.
I don't follow them. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Lokomotiv Moscow are third in their group,
it's
which contains Atletico Madrid and Juventus.
Oh, yeah. They're not gonna get that. Oh, did you guys see how Ronaldo got mad? He got subbed in Russia.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty funny.
He's done.
He hasn't been good this year.
He's done.
Higuain's been better than him.
Yeah, bro. He was taking all his shots.
I mean, Juventus have been bad, so
Oh, true. So is it Sarri's fault?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the cigarette's fault.
Fuck Sarri ball. But in
I mean,
Italian.
it's hard to say that Juventus has been bad when they haven't lost in the league yet.
It's
That's
true.
true.
You
But
know,
they're not
And
convincing.
they're winning.
yeah. I know. I
They're
ramp.
just
Go on. Sorry.
their squad is just so good.
It's talent heavy.
It's deep.
It's name heavy.
Name heavy.
No, I would still say talent heavy.
I mean, yeah, and I would say it's more name heavy. I haven't seen with Rabiot do anything this year. Ramsey just sits around and waits to get the ball. Matuidi has really been,
Rabiot might be the greatest French midfielder we've ever seen.
to not play the French national team.
To not play the French national team, I think he's great.
Quick question: do you think
Yeah.
that the players who don't make the French national team could beat the French national team?
Yes.
Yes,
They could go out, go at it, bro. Close.
it'd be really close. Even if you just put the French second team versus the first team.
No.
It'd be-
I want people who don't make the French national team, for whatever reason, to play against the French national team.
So
They
the
would.
African teams.
They could beat them.
It wouldn't be the African teams, because there's a lot of good French players out there who don't play for the French. They don't get called for whatever reason. Benzema is a way better striker, huh?
Lacazette.
Lacazette, Rabiot,
Did Giroud still get called up? I think he did, right?
Giroud.
Wait, Lacazette didn't get a call up?
No, he didn't.
No,
But Giroud did, I think. Still.
Hold on, I have to find the squad.
I'm
Every
saying
time-
Because this
Every time they do the international friendlies and they walk to the training ground, they always take a picture of their outfits. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
it's always Griezmann
Yeah.
and Mbappe.
Bro, is Serge Aurier French?
Serge
Yes.
Aurier- no, he's Ivorian.
Oh yeah, he's Ivorian,
Excuse me.
but he speaks French.
That's their national language in the Ivory Coast.
Yeah, and he used to play for
I'm-
PSG.
Look, I'm looking at this entire French squad,
Uh-huh.
and I can't name more players that are good.
Where'd you Google it?
I'm on Sky Sports.
Send it to me.
I'll put it in the thing.
I feel like.
But
Go ahead.
I put it at the top. No, I put it in the chat.
Oh, do we have to copy and paste the
Dude,
link?
Yeah. Sorry, it's 2019. Yo, you guys remember Florian Thauvin?
He could make the team of the
He could make the team.
non-French people.
Yeah, because he's actually great for Marseille.
Depay,
Um,
or is he too old?
No, Memphis Depay.
Oh no,
I
the
think
other
he's
guy.
Dutch.
The
Payet.
other dude. Payet, yeah.
Payet.
He wouldn't be a bad option.
That wouldn't be a bad option. Valbuena.
Mm.
I think he's on the way out.
You could still use him.
Solid. He's been doing
Umtiti?
great for Olympiacos. Umtiti doesn't get a call up.
Oh yeah, MTT.
Kurt Zuma.
I forgot about him.
He's French?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I was gonna say Ganduzi, but he got called up.
Wow, scam. We still got Rabiot.
Oh yeah, Rabiot. That's how
I don't.
he's the captain. He's the captain.
Captain Rabiot. I don't think Matuidi gets called up anymore.
I think so.
Does Mandanda get called up?
He's a starting goalkeeper in the picture you just sent.
Oh shit! I wish I looked at that.
What goalie would they use then? Loris? No, he
Loris.
still gets called up.
They could just.
Well, he's
find,
injured.
He's injured though.
They could just find a goalkeeper in League On.
French league.
Yeah.
I think it'd be hard to find defenders,
Yeah.
like wing backs.
Let me look up the League On All-Star team.
How about just the
I mean,
French
it's-
league players?
Though that is.
If
Go ahead.
Ben Yedder still gets called up in,
Oh yeah.
that's odd.
What about Debuchy?
Does he still play?
Matthew Debuchy?
Oh, yeah, the Arsenal guy, right?
Here's another French defender. Another Arsenal defender. Koscielny.
Oh yeah, Koscielny.
Oh, bro, doesn't he have like negative ankles now?
Yeah.
We need defenders. We'll take anybody.
The farm league.
Whoa,
Don't ever say that out loud.
It would be a very thin squad, but I think we could do it.
Bro, Mbappe's gonna be terrorizing Koscielny easily.
That's for sure. He's gonna run circles around him.
But how are they gonna stop the combo of Lacazette, Benzema, and Rabiot?
Wait.
The
Does
triplet.
Dembele
truly
get? Does
unstoppable.
Dembele get called up? Usman Dembele?
Yeah,
Oh.
Damn. What about the other Dembele?
I think. Oh, you're right. We'll take every single Dembele.
There's a lot of them
We-
now.
Yo, there's Kenny Lala, who I just definitely Googled and don't know about.
Can Zidane still play?
He could be the coach.
we might
No,
need
we
him.
got the other Zidane, the one who the goalkeeper for
Oh, Enzo?
yeah,
Isn't he Spanish?
Oh,
I think he's French.
Nah, fuck it. Call up Enzo. We
Bro,
need him.
remember he was in goal. He was scared of the shot, or was that the other guy?
No, that was him. I can't
mean,
believe he started
even-
last year.
Even Kyle Walker wasn't afraid of the shot.
Kyle Walker. You know what? Kyle Walker would have saved those shots against Liverpool.
Oh, that one year.
Honestly, he
No.
would have done he would have done a better job against Bravo.
Definitely.
Oh,
Bra-
yeah. Bravo's pretty bad now.
Yeah. So I think we made a good starting 11 to play against the French national team.
So who's the coach?
Bro, we named like 6 people. It'd be
Ars-
coached by
Arsenal.
that Southampton manager Caesar's in love with.
Look. What I Oh shoot, my headphones ripped off. Give me a second. I'm back. What'd you guys say?
He
I
said we
it'd be
should
managed by the Southampton manager you're in love with.
Ralph Hausendoodle?
House and Doodle.
Look. Look. Here's another person who got relegated but now is a superstar.
Johnny Evans.
No,
Andy Robertson.
Oh, true.
He's the best
True.
left back in the world. And he got relegated with Hull.
Yeah, but he was a left back. You can't. There's only so much you can do to stop your team from getting relegated as a left back, which is probably like top 11
No, if he was really
least
good, he would
influential
have.
positions.
If he was really good, he would have prevented relegation.
That's facts.
I mean, he is really good, I guess.
That's why Angelino is better than him.
I think Angelino cost PSV the title last year.
Look, I would rather have Zinchenko than Andrew Robertson.
Who is that guy? He just came out of nowhere.
He's the Man City left back.
I know, but where'd he come from? Is he like an
The
academy
Ukraine?
product?
I think he was an
I don't
academy
know,
player.
bro.
Yeah, I was like, who the heck is that guy?
All right, so it's coached by Ralph Hasenhüttl, who will win him a game against the French national team.
Agreed. And then Deschamps will get sacked, and then Kovac will take over.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
What do you
I
guys
forgot
want to talk
about
about that? Oh,
I guess.
let's talk about real jobs.
Real jobs.
Current jobs.
I mean, who's gonna take over for Bayern?
I think I made another list too.
Really? Is it that?
Oh,
Is that
God.
dude? Is that Southampton dude there too?
Yes.
Hasselhoff.
So here's the list I put. I put Wagner,
Snickerdoodle. Oh.
Mourinho, Ten Hagen, Julian Nagelsmann, Marco Rose, Ralph Hasenhuttl. I should have put Poch in there because why not?
I think it'll go to Ten Hagen or Nagelsmann.
Bayern really wanted Nagelsmann last summer.
Yeah, they really did. I think they'll do interim for the rest of the year and go all out for him.
I can't wait till the interim coach wins the treble, then Nagelsmann takes over.
And does nothing.
Yo, what's a good icebreaker? What's a good icebreaker, guys?
For what?
Like talking to people.
What
What's
kind of
the
people?
situation?
Are we talking to girls?
Yeah.
I don't know an
You on
experience.
Tinder right now?
Nah. I just need some ideas. I've been drying up.
Have you ever heard of Ralph Hasenhuttl? I don't
Who
even
would
like
you?
the coach that much, but I'm saying it's an option.
I'm gonna ask her like, who do you think is gonna get the Bayern job?
Honestly, yeah. If she can't give you a straight answer, she's not the one, bro.
That's true. Wait, so what are the options then? Again?
Bro, Wenger, Mourinho, Ten Hagen, Nagelsmann, Marco Rose, and Ralph Hagendoggle.
Well, I know for sure it's not Arsene because he got like some FIFA position.
He's just trying to make Bayern jealous.
He was playing Bayern.
Yeah. Who do you think? It's either you said Nagelsmann. I agree. Probably Nagelsmann.
Where's he from?
He's coaching RB Leipzig right now.
So you think he would drop Leipzig and go to Bayern?
I don't know. I don't think he would though,
That's what I'm thinking.
because Leipzig's also a great job, but it is Bayern.
All right, hear this out. Nagelsmann to Arsenal, and Kovac goes back to Bayern.
Wait, so what exactly did
Everybody
that guy
wins.
do? What happened with
He
like,
lost it.
why did they fire him exactly? I heard he was like being very defensive or whatever. It didn't play well. Is
No,
that
he
true?
lost. He lost the game, and so they were like, "All right, fuck out of here."
Oh, the 5-2, I think.
The 5-1.
5-1.
He just didn't win 80% of his games like Pep did. That's
Oh.
all. That's all. That's all. That went wrong. It said he
Yo.
won 50% of his games or 70% of his games.
You know what I saw? That Pep might go back to Bayern or something.
It's not a bad option. That really isn't a bad option.
The revenge,
He finally
I
wins.
guess.
He could finally win his Champions League
right?
or get knocked
You don't
out.
think he has a chance of winning it with Man City?
He has a great chance of winning with City, but I just don't rely on City. Like something about that team in the Champions League and just playing in Europe in general, they don't strike me as that they can play in Europe. Like the thing about Pep is that he always has a consistent game plan, and then he always has time to like plan against these other coaches, but like against these other European teams, he just doesn't, and for whatever reason, he just always struggles a bit in Germany. Or not in Germany,
Bro,
in Europe.
Pep can't win. He can't win big games. He doesn't.
That also is a thing.
It gets to him.
He tinkers too much. Like he should really, like last year or a couple years ago when he played Liverpool. Or no, last year when he played Spurs. I think he tried to put like what's his face? The French defender who got hurt.
Laporte.
Oh yeah, that's also another player we could put in the French
Laporte?
the French national team.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been called up yet.
Yeah.
Really?
So our defense is Umtiti
I thought
and
he was-
Laporte.
I thought he was Spanish.
No, he wants to
He's
play for France.
Basque.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh yeah.
but I think he played him
Yeah,
as a left back or whatever. Go on, sorry.
I was gonna mention
He
him.
did
but
play
was
him at
injured, so I
left
didn't
back.
mention him. He also cost Man City the final to the Champions League.
When did he do that? Oh, that was last year when But yeah, he tinkers too much in big games. He should just do what is usual and then blow everybody out of the water.
Bro, honestly, how do you lose to Tottenham? That's crazy.
Pochettino?
Harry Kane.
Was that it? Harry Kane? No, it was that dude. What's his name?
It was
Llorente.
Lucas.
Llorente.
No, the other.
No, it was
Was it
Lucas.
Llorente?
He scored a hat trick.
Lucas. Yeah, Lucas.
No, that was against Ajax.
Oh yeah.
He scored a hat trick against Ajax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he scored a hat trick against City.
No. Son had 2 great goals, and then Llorente kind of palmed the ball in.
Goat shit. Sometimes you just got to put it in.
It kind of went off his wrist, and it went in.
Yeah. And they were saying if it was this year that it wouldn't count or something. What?
I was gonna say, do you guys think Punch would take the Bayern job?
Why not?
Who?
Poach.
Nah. He's destined to coach Man United. I don't think that rumor will ever go away.
I guess so. What else?
Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm watching a video about these people putting Mentos into a hole in the ground with an egg and some Coca-Cola, and then they put their hand in it, and they pulled out a catfish.
Catfish? Drop the link.
Yeah.
Drop the link. Drop the link.
It's from.
I think we've talked
Bro,
about. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is what happened. So the egg attracts hungry fish. The Mentos and the Coca-Cola make a ton of carbon dioxide, which force the fish to look for fresh water with oxygen in it, making it come to the surface. So it comes out for you, and you just grab it.
What?
Some geniuses on Twitter, bro.
Drop the link.
I don't know how. I wish we could show it to our viewers, listeners.
Listeners.
Yes.
Do you think Danny would be a better coach than Hasselhoff?
Probably right now, yeah. Southampton's gonna get relegated.
Danny, do you think
Are
you
they?
could save Southampton?
Yeah, I'll just be ultra defensive.
Boo.
Boo. That's not what the fans want to see.
I'm trying to be like that one dude that saves people from relegation. I forgot his name.
Tony Pulis.
Yeah, him.
Big Sam.
Yeah, him.
Alan Pardew.
Andrew, how would
that
you
one
save?
guy. That one guy from Cardiff.
How would I save
Forgot his
Southampton?
Yeah.
I'd bring back Danny Ings.
He already plays there.
Oh shit, there's no hope.
I think he's
Bring
their
back,
leading goal scorer.
They
With
should
what,
use their-
3?
Nah, they
5.
should activate the buyback clause on Mane.
Yo, if Mana has a buyback clause, I'm clicking that 100%.
What if every player has a one of their players sold has a buyback clause?
That'd be
They
hilarious.
should activate it
Who-
today.
Just
Yeah. They would get Mane back. They would get Lovren back. They would get Alex
Van Dijk.
Oxlade back. They'd get Gareth Bale, Van Dijk,
Theo Walcott.
That's how we ruin
Walcott.
Liverpool's title hopes.
Man City's gonna
If
give
South-
money to Southampton.
Look, some Twitter nerd is gonna look through the Southampton contracts and find that buyback clause that everyone forgot about, and then it's gonna go straight to shit.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna do it.
If there's any team that can stop Liverpool, it's Southampton.
I can't
Please
wait
do
till
it.
that happens. Please let it happen, Premier League writers. Please let it happen.
Would it be better than the Leicester win?
What do you mean?
I guess the story.
If
The Leicester one was special.
yeah, that can't be taken back. That's the greatest story.
No.
Yo, do you guys
That's
remember that Southampton lost 9-0 to Leicester?
Oh yeah, good stuff. I heard they had to give all their wages to charity after that loss.
I mean, I hope so. That shit's crazy.
I want to see something real quickly. No, one more week back. So, based on the expected goals, Leicester should have only scored 4.5 goals.
That game?
What?
Yeah,
Was there own goals?
no own goals.
But there was a red card.
fuck? Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
A big part of Iosi, that website just hates Iosi Perez. for
Iosi
some
Perez is
reason.
not good.
Iosi Perez is very good.
No, he's not.
He's pretty darn good, bro.
No, he's not.
Good enough for Leicester.
I guess.
That's hat trick scorer Iosi Perez.
He scored a hat trick on a 10-man team.
He still scored a hat
That's
trick.
even more. That's even more impressive. It shows how ruthless he is in front of goal.
He's not ruthless. He's a terrible
How else
finisher.
did he score a hat trick?
Because there was one man missing.
Wait, were they all tap-ins? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think they
No.
were literally all tap-ins.
They weren't all tap-ins. No, they weren't. They were
Headers.
good goals.
I'm going to watch the entire
One
20-minute
wasn't-
video the NBC has out
Yo,
there.
you guys have been watching those on YouTube of like the all goal scored today. It's pretty good. Match highlights.
I watched the highlights that come out like on Saturday and Sunday, like the full match highlights that are like between 10 to like 20 minutes long. I
Do you think
they're
they tell
pretty
the
good.
whole story?
Look.
Do you think they tell the whole story of the match or no?
They tell a pretty good story.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna watch all of Iosi Perez's goals right now.
And is
You're
there a highlight?
Sick fuck.
Is it a highlight video?
No, I just pulled up individually. All right, the first one's not a tap-in. It was a team goal. So
He
there's
plays on a
that.
good team.
The second one is not available, so I can't talk to you about it. But the third one, let's
Not
watch
available in your
together.
country.
I think it was deleted for copyright.
Ah,
All right, so the ball's in the outside of the box. It goes to their left back or whatever. A ball is put in. Oh my God, that's the one where he takes it off his chest and serves it into the back of the net. That's not a tap in at all.
so that was skill.
Moral of the story is Iosi Perez is better than Benzema.
I'm only on the third on the third goal. Just give me a second.
Oh, you're watching them too?
Yeah. All right. The first goal was pretty good finish. It's from outside the box, like you said. Very strikerish. I give it to you there.
Is he a striker?
He played at striker for Newcastle, and then he plays on the right for Leicester.
Okay, I see it. That's a good finish, but he shouldn't have been given that space
For the third goal?
for his second goal.
Oh, I didn't see the second goal.
It's what is it? What's his face? Chilwell whips it in. The back four for Southampton are just staring at the ball, and then Iosi Perez comes from the back and scores it in.
Is Ben Chilwell underrated?
I think so. We've been talking about every single big team in the league, but we haven't talked about Leicester, and they deserve their love.
Yeah, they do. I agree.
They've been performing out of their skin this season, and like, it's only to be expected. They have a solid. They play like a team. They really do play like a team.
They also barely lost to Liverpool, right?
Yeah, it was pretty close, I think.
They won on a penalty. Liverpool won on a penalty.
You mean VAR?
I think Sane or no, not Sane. Mane was tackled or he dove. One of the two.
He dove. Definitely dove. He's
Okay.
a diver.
Okay, Pep.
This is where the
He does.
Mane diver theme comes from.
Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, "What? That's not even a penalty."
Bro, the crazy part about that stuff is like, would I consider Mane a diver? No. Does he dive? Yes.
He's not.
When given the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a serial diver.
Who used to be a serial diver?
Neymar. I think Harry Kane is a serial diver.
I
Not
think
with
Neymar
VAR,
just
though.
gets fouled.
Harry Kane is a serial diver,
That's true.
Yeah. But not with VAR.
but not with VAR.
Notice how his
Sterling
goals went down.
Raheem Sterling is a serial diver.
Is he?
Yeah.
He dives a lot. He dove
What
in
about
the,
What about Ronaldo? He kind of did.
I don't know about Ronaldo. I think like in emergencies he'll dive.
but that's when you should dive though.
That's true. That's true.
Like if what is it? If somebody on Madrid dove, and it got us like the Champions League final, I'd be like, it happens, you know.
You gotta
Yeah,
be a sick fuck to dive in the 8th minute at 0-0.
Yeah, you do.
No need. Oh, Suarez.
Oh yeah,
I remember-
Suarez as well.
Yeah. He's always rolling on the ground. or complaining.
I think Salah should get credit for not being a diver. Like he he has weird amount of upper body strength and doesn't go down.
Wasn't he getting called a diver last year?
Yeah, but if you look at it, like the amount of times he could dive and doesn't is crazy.
Oh, true. That's
The
true.
trooper.
So who's this year's diver then?
IOZ Paris.
Southampton. They're diving into the championship.
True. With Norwich. Oh, you know who is a diver of the year?
Yo,
Sorry.
Who?
Delafeu.
I thought you say sorry
Oof.
from Juventus.
Delafeu had a crazy career.
Oh, did he start in Barca?
Yo, Watford are really bad. They're gonna get out of it. Don't worry. Trust me.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Aston Villa's going down.
Really?
Aston Villa are like in 12th.
Aston Villa's in 17th.
Close enough. Isn't Aston Villa still being managed by John Terry?
No, it's by Dean Smith.
Oh, I was like, yo.
Where is John Terry? Is he at Derby? No, that was Lampard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how everybody from Derby went up except for the club.
Oh.
That's facts.
That's fucked up.
I mean, that's what happens in the playoffs, bro. And now they're nowhere near playoff promotion.
That was their best chance.
It really was.
And then they lost their best defender and attacker and their coach. It's rough out here.
Damn, it'd be like that.
When
But
you
they
look
got
at
that
the
money.
they do got that money. When you look at the Aston Villa team, there's no reason why they shouldn't be losing every game.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like it astounds me that this team has won before.
Yeah,
Who
this
they beat? Was it Southampton?
probably
They
was.
beat Wolves, they beat Brighton, and they beat Norwich.
No way.
That's three points right there. 9 points.
Yeah,
That's 9
those
points right
those
there.
teams don't go down.
Nowhere's just going down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They beat Wolves in the cup, but they lost to them in the league.
Uh, got him back.
I mean, they're only.
Got them back.
Oh yeah, they played each other this weekend. It was the Midlands derbies.
They're gonna be like
Did-
the cup. See you in relegation.
They did beat Everton though.
I mean, who hasn't beat Everton this year?
That's facts.
Aren't they? Isn't Leicester? Aren't they supposed to be Leicester or try to be Leicester? Right.
Everton, yes, they should be
Right.
good, but they're bad.
Everton's really supposed to be Spurs.
Oh really?
I think, what is it? Spurs spend the 7th or 6th most on wages because of Everton. Everton spends way more than they do.
Okay.
I don't know. Tyrell and Mings is keeping everything together. Trezeguet's okay.
When you say Trezeguet, I think about that old like striker from France.
You know what? Trezeguet. That's another name on not the French national team.
Are we talking about Everton right now?
Aston Villa.
Oh shit.
We're still on Aston Villa.
I'm still on the French national team.
I'm on like the French national team of
Yo.
like 2002.
Because you said Tyrone Mings, and I was thinking, yo, that guy's washed.
Tyrone. Am I saying his name right? Yeah, Tyrone Mings.
Yeah. He's also washed.
He's keeping everything together at Aston Villa. He has 1 assist. That's one more than Ozil.
That's a great
Yeah.
point.
That's also one
By that same comparison, Jota is better than Ozil.
Damn. I'm not gonna say no. He's pretty good. That guy's pretty good.
What else do you guys want to talk about? Do you want to talk about Alvaro Morata
Oh,
talking shit about his former
I
Chelsea
know.
teammates?
I know what to talk about. I told
He did
Caesar
that?
about this earlier. He did, yes.
It's in
What did he say?
It's in the outline, Andrew.
Oh shit.
What did he say again?
He said his Chelsea teammates drove him crazy. I'll read the article. Atletico Madrid striker Alvaro Morata has said his time at Chelsea was driving him crazy, with his own teammates doubting his ability. He says, "I'm happier now," Morata said on Cope Radio. It wasn't a good time in my life. I stopped enjoying it. At times, I didn't believe in myself. He said, I was playing some games in England, and I had a feeling that when I get into my space, my teammates looked at me and knew that I wouldn't do anything good with the ball, he added. It was driving me crazy. I had a bad time. He said, I've smashed my phone after games. I've gotten home and thrown it against the wall. I had a back injury. I went to Germany for treatment. 2 days later, I played my back hurt again. I had a terrible game. I had all these messages on my phone saying, don't worry, good times are coming. I threw it against the wall. Those were his comments.
Why is he so upset that people were concerned about him?
I don't know. I mean, he was pissed off. He had a couple bad misses, and then everybody just thought he was crap.
Yeah, but he also should have had the mental
He's still
strength to
crap,
pull
isn't
through.
he?
Yes.
I'm just saying, it's a curse.
He's still not good.
No.
It's a curse.
It's the Chelsea curse?
Sorry. What were you going to say, Danny?
No, I was going to say, like, I was going to ask you guys if Neymar is a legend or not.
To who?
Oh, I know to who. To Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo.
Oh, that's facts. He's their idol.
So you're saying no,
'Cause
Andrew?
he's not. Yeah, he's not a Barca legend, and he's not a PSG legend because he's an Mbappe shadow, and he's not a Brazil legend, and he's not a whatever team he came from a Brazil legend.
Yeah, I'm with that.
He's kind of just like a... What is it? A bounty hunter, really? Just looking for fame.
A mercenary.
Yeah, that's the word. A mercenary.
He's doing it for the clout.
Kind of is.
Well,
I mean,
the reason
he's
I
ready to
asked,
go to Real Madrid.
He's not going to Real Madrid.
it's too late. They wanted Mbappe, right?
Yeah.
Or they prefer Mbappe?
I mean, I would want Mbappe over Neymar.
Yeah, same.
But for those 2 weeks in August, boy, did I want Neymar.
Is it because of Barca?
Yeah, it was kind of because of Barca. But then I realized Madrid is being played around.
So the Bayern Munich Instagram page posted Lam. I think it was his birthday today. And they were saying that who's the best legend he played against, and they had Neymar in it. And I was like, nah.
Jesus. I'm pretty sure Lam has played against like Pirlo and shit.
Yeah, they had a bunch of legends, bro.
So like, to put Neymar up there is like a little preemptive.
I mean, Messi was in the background.
Do you think they actually meant to just have a picture of Messi up?
Probably. I got nothing else to say, guys. I'm kind of done on or kind of beat on all the soccer topics. What about you guys?
I'm good to wrap up, boys.
Unless you guys want to talk about
Same.
relegation battles in the championship.
I don't even pay attention to that.
Let's
Oh, we didn't
let's
even
talk
mention the
about
Bundesliga.
Doncaster fuck.
The
Let's talk
Bundesliga?
about Doncaster Rovers.
No. Mönchengladbach.
What about him?
Or that Bayern smash Dortmund 4-0.
Oh, did you see that video where
no.
like the Frankfurt, I think the Frankfurt coach or the Freiburg coach got pushed over, and then like
Oh yeah,
everybody jumped him.
He
Yeah.
tackled him, didn't he?
The whole
Yeah.
bench came off and was like surrounded that guy. Legendary.
I heard
His face
Yeah.
became a meme.
I heard the coach or the player who tackled him got suspended for 6 weeks.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Have a great week, guys.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll sign off. Thanks for listening. Anything else?
Signing off. Way number 2.
Who's gonna win, U.S. or Canada? Right now, make your predictions for this hotly contested debate or
Canada.
match.
Canada wins. U.S. resigns from soccer.
All right, I think that's a good place to end it.